Confused about what content to post on Facebook? Stuck with what to tweet? Don't know what's next? I've been there. Thankfully, there's an easy and fast solution in developing content without the time and huge effort to do so. In this video, I'm going to talk specifically about the magic of repurposing. It's a simple way to turn your long-form blog posts into bankable, short-form content that you can post anywhere on social media. If you're having trouble generating content that helps you build an audience, repurposing is the right strategy for you. What most social media marketers and bloggers don't realize is that your content can be batched, cut up, and repurposed. If you want to learn how to implement this in your own business, you can register for my free masterclass, How to Create 60 Days of Social Media and Video Content in 8 Hours. Just check that out in the description below. In this video, I have 4 steps to turn your long-form blog posts into short, bite-sized materials for social media. Let's get started. Step 1, gather and summarize key takeaways and notable quotes from your top blog posts. Start by making a list of your top performing blog posts. This will be an indication that your repurposed social media posts will engage your followers. Use your website or blog's analytics via Google Analytics to tell you which pages deliver the best page visits. For each blog post you receive, gather all the info that can help you write social media posts based on your blog content and organize that under one document for easy reference. Write at least 5 to 10 sentences that justifies why this anecdote will strike a chord in your audience. List the best quotes and important key takeaways that matter the most. It could be simple messages or strong, powerful one-liners that matter. Step 2, assign specific content for each key takeaway. Transforming a 1,000-word blog post can be challenging, especially when you're piecing it together into a series of social media posts. The secret to condensing huge blocks of paragraphs into smaller, bite-sized content is to change the type of content you use and the format it's presented in. There are other ways you can relay that information, either through visuals, audio, or a combination of both. As you sort through that reference document you prepared earlier, check out the different types of content that this particular snippet can become. For example, a simple tip can become a topic of a brand new video, which talks about a series of tips. Small key takeaways can be transformed into numerous content pieces such as tweets, infographics, or even short videos on Instagram. Step 3, create your social posts. After knowing the content you want to share and how you share it, it's time to develop your repurposed new social media content from your previous blog post. Add a different spin to it to stir interest. Focus on the importance of this content to your users so that it will really impact them. Don't just repeat everything from your blog post. Make sure that you add key perspectives to change it into compelling copy. Start with a killer hook that makes audiences read, view, or consume more. Your social post should have the right balance of information and intrigue to get audiences to care. Make sure they're SEO optimized by incorporating keyword phrases that are present across all your social media pages. At the same time, transform your keywords into hashtags. These are something organic and readable for Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, but at the same time, avoid overcrowding it with too much. If an influencer or important person is featured in your blog, tag them. Most influencers who get noticed by others tend to reshare them to their followers. Free exposure! After creating a draft, make sure that your post is concise. Keep all important elements, but remove anything that doesn't explain or clear the way for your objectives. Rework weak words, and say that 10 times fast, and delete the fillers. The smaller, the better. Step 4, adjust your drafts depending on the platform choice. Make sure you implement best practices for each social media platform in terms of captions and image text. For Facebook, try to keep everything in just 2 paragraphs. Utilize vertical assets to make it more mobile friendly. For Instagram, publish images with easy to read descriptions. Break your text into blocks and hashtags further down in the caption. For Twitter, maximize your word count available. Shorten links and keep your hashtags at 2 to 3 max. The fundamental secret to changing a blog post into social media content is to reduce the length but retain the value that your audience will get. Make sure that each word or phrase informs, educates, inspires, or entertains. But most of all, it should trigger them to take action, either through the call to action that you've determined or by consuming other content pieces you have. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe for more weekly videos.